Then there were two. Toni Harp won the four-way Democratic primary for mayor of New Haven last night, but Alderman Justin Elicker is vowing to fight on until November. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis has more on where the battle goes from here.
Toni Harp got the margin of votes she was looking for in the primary. She won with 53%. Second place finisher Justin Elicker got about 25%. But the turnout was much lower than most expected. Just under 30% of registered Democrats bothered to vote. Today, Elicker said his focus will remain the same.
Focusing on undecided voters, but the universe of undecided voters obviously expands because there's an additional third of New Haven that can vote in the general election.
As of today, there are 50,000 registered Democrats, just over 18,000 unaffiliated or independent voters that may be looking for an alternative, 2,500 Republicans that have no candidate of their own. Elicker says his goal is also to get the votes that went to Henry Fernandez and to Kerm Carolina, saying he's in conversations with both. But Harp's campaign thinks she will get some of those votes, and a large portion of the unaffiliated. And she says she plans to go after voters that voted for Elicker in the east side of the city.
Once people really see that my experience is compared to his experience, I'm sure that some people will change their minds and others will be inspired to vote who didn't vote.
Harp notes that the east side of the city is the half that is not in her state Senate district, and voters may not be familiar with her efforts to bring state funding for schools and other projects into the city. With a potential 20,000 more voters eligible to vote in November, and with most of them not affiliated with any party, it should be a whole new political ballgame in the fall. In New Haven, Mark Davis, News 8.